Godly.
Hello everybody, this is your captain speaking, and we finally make our return to Bonds of the Sky. When we last left off, which has been a while, we were here at, if I can pull up my, oh my gosh, oh right here, map. We were here at the coastal forest, and then let's see what we were doing. So, when we last left off, we were going back to Dragnica, and then here at 21, in search of new Grimoas, the group is to head west to Rig and south to Iran and Bash Town. What will await them as they travel the world within the boat that they've obtained? So that's the story progression. However, what we were doing was some of these quests that we had picked up from visiting all of the old towns that we were at. Sorry, it's been a little bit, and that's probably a super shaky intro, but we're gonna move past it. And right here we have the Shadow Bunny suppression, which has been located in the coastal forest. We have a ferocious monster in the coastal forest, another one, and then we have some that are in the sea right here. This one's from Tortoros, underground channel in Tortoros, and then this one is in the sea for Marmedia, and then the Forest of the Springs in Marmedia. So right now we're going to take care of these two guys very, very quickly and just kind of run around the world and complete all of the side quests that we have available and work our way through. It has been so long since I have been able to play this game or really do anything. My PS4 ended up actually dying on me pretty much, and what ended up happening was I had to wait for a PS5 to be available. So I finally got the PS5. I finally got all my settings working. So now what we are here to do is run around the coastal forest here and locate all of the shadow bunnies that are running amok here, which they're pretty rare enemies. I think the last time I was gonna run around, find all of them, and we were gonna make our way forward, but they say, I mean, when we look at the quest, it says area is in coastal forests, so we may end up having to move locations for that one because I'm not sure where that would be located at. I mean, we are still in the coastal forest. Now we're out of it. So, oh, I totally forgot that we could, oh, this is where it is. So right here, this is a new area of the coastal forest, and we have found a power sword. So let's go ahead and look at who can equip that. So the power sword is looking like it goes onto L here. So it'll give us a 90 to our attack. So right now our attack is at 142 and we have a poison resistance of 30%. With the power sword we get paralysis resist at 60% and a plus 90 attack. So we are going to switch over there. I don't believe any of the other items are going to be worth it for us. So now that we're down here, there are the shadow bunnies. So all we have to do is literally just walk from the side of the water all the way down, and we will find these shadow bunnies that they have needed for us. I have not, my auto attacking is not very good right now. So let's do some mean skills here and just knock them all off, because wow, that was no bueno. Alright, so now that we're down here, we can explore a few new areas. Obviously this is still the coastal forest. So we have some slimes here that we can defeat, some levels that we will get, and these black auras that seem to just be here. So we passed the first one already, so why don't we, since this is the deepest part of the forest that we can go, why don't we see what this is about? Roar! And these are the ferocious monsters that we were meant to encounter and defeat. So we're going to start off here trying to see maybe what's up, see what he's weak to. But these guys are no joke. The cockatrice here is a very powerful enemy. I'm just trying to maybe not use so much, but it looks like we can synchro here, and then air breath the cockatrice. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anyone else is going to be able to synchro yet. I'm trying to see. I don't believe I have any of these ailments. Okay. So then let's just light arrow, or sorry, fizz ICU. Alright, and we're gonna air breath again, attack with you, and then we're gonna biz heal the whole party. Oh, never mind. We're just gonna win in one shot. They do not give any major experience, but they do give a bunch of gold and a lot of experience for Noigard, Titanus, and Lorelei here. So those are always good. And Noigard mastered Remind Soul, mastered 20 HP 20%, and mastered Cornered Rat. Most of the ferocious monsters that will be defeated do contain a lot of skills that our wonderful friend here, Noigard, can remember. So right here, Remind Soul, effect changes depending on remaining HP. We have a few others. So here's the Cornered Rat. It increases attack and defense strength when HP is at 10% or less. I mean, not bad. We'll put SP back on, and then I think that's all. Rock, recoil, wind blast. Yeah, I think we're okay. So with that, like I said, Noigard obviously gained a new ability, and helps us with the status. So let's go ahead, defeat all of these guys, mainly the Shadow Bunny, because obviously we're also on a mission for that, and we get a goddess cookie for it. So now, coming back over here, let's use this wonderful green gem to restore our health and SP, because we are going to need it when battling this guy, because I believe, oh, I missed one. Wow. Or very high, I should say. So those guys will take a little bit more to beat than what we're used to here in the coastal forest, but that's okay for now. It's not going to be a huge detriment to us. Real quick, before we do that, it looks like our Shadow Bunny has been completed, and the Ferocious Monster has also been completed. Like I said, these ones, we're just going to go around the world and finish these up. these two are probably the most annoying because they're rare in the water. So when we go fishing or sailing, I'm probably just going to speed that up. But for now, let's go and battle the kill bear. So this guy hits incredibly strong, and I believe that he is weakened against magic. Nope, it looks like his defenses are pretty much all around the board. I should not have attacked with her. I needed to use Ice Edge. But anyways, guys, I know this video is coming out like a little bit of a day late, but it was a crazy last couple days, but not going to be able to finish that thought because we beat the kill bear. We gained 2,000 gold, gained 5 experience, so they actually don't give that much experience. Maybe the last one I was just super close with Neugaard and didn't realize it. But Neugaard mastered Ponchu and Poncho Up, flinching resist 50, and we gained the Book of the Heavens. Your bonds with Neugaard became stronger. Alright, so let's look at what we have here. So the Book of the Heavens, a book that will greatly benefit its owner, increases Eli's cost level by 5. So if we go over to Eli, we will now see that his cost is actually 5 higher. So we can add one more thing, which is super nice. So looking at what we have 60 for paralysis. So I'm thinking we do I'm thinking I add back on my poison resist and we run with that. So let's leave here because we have done, oh wait, no, did we do everything? What was on the other side? The only time I'm going to show battles going forward, because I kind of forgot. Yeah, we already did all this. So the only time I really want to do any of the, gosh darn it, showcasing the battles is when I'm hunting them for a mission. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But like if I'm doing them for a quest, I'll show the battles or, you know, just hit like a button or whatever, like right there. We'll continue them, but most of the time I don't want the battles in the area just because it just takes up a lot of time in the videos, especially with some of them, like the Shadow Bunnies took a little bit. But anyways, now that that is over, I still need to remember, and in the wonderful town of Dragnica, let's do prayers, and let's mark all of these as completed. Get some money, and there were no requests present. Wonderful. So now if we go into our menu, oh, sorry. We can't leave using the button, so let's go to the underground channel. I keep saying tunnel, and then I read channel, and it just turns into like a made up word. So, anyways, as we're gonna run through here very, very quickly, gain some experience. I am going to cut away until I find the ferocious beast, and when I get to him, I will let you guys know, and I will see you guys in just a second. Alrighty, guys, and coming back, I have found the ferocious beast. Oh my gosh! All right, instead of showing, I'll show how to get here. It's pretty much just my brain doesn't want to work today. Words are not flowing as well as they should. Anyways, roar. So right here we have Bighorn. So hopefully we'll be able to do some pretty serious damage to this guy. He's strong, like no lie. I mean, you saw right there, I got messed up. I'm gonna have to use an aid jelly. Gonna have to attack, and then Ice Edge. Oh gosh. Gonna need. Oh wow. See, okay, that's a revival potion. Come on. Okay, and then you need to use Biz Heal on all of us. Okay. We're gonna synchro, and then we're gonna all delay you, Gonna use an item on you. And then Ice Edge. Oh my gosh, seriously? Synchro. Skills. This is going to get rather difficult, isn't it? So now that his defenses are down, I need to use a high aid jelly. I need to synchro. Biz heal the whole team. Alright, there it is. Okay, now I'm feeling pretty good about this. So let's air breath you. Let's attack charge. Yeah. And then let's use Ice Storm on Bighorn here. So with his defense being lowered, we were able to do obviously a lot more damage. Alright, let's use Air Breath one more time. His attack is up. And then let's use a Biz Heal just to be on the safe side. Which it looks like that was the right call. Obviously, I think I lived on 5 HP, but I mean, overall, these battles are no joke when you're doing the Ferocious Beasts. So, we got Life Shoes. So, he mastered Single Blow. Titanus has Sleep Resist plus 35 now, and we got the Book of the Stars. Our bond with Titanus became stronger. Alrighty, so we can leave here, which is right here. But first, let's move over to Ike, and let's change some skills up. So, sorry. We earned the item in that last fight. Book of the Stars, a book that will greatly benefit its owner, increases all character skill slots by 1, which is always very helpful. So let's see what we can gain here. Single blow right here, an attack on one enemy that will definitely hit the target. I mean, that's pretty solid. I'm not seeing a whole lot else that I would truly like, so we are going to equip Single Blow here. And now let's go into the Forest of Springs. Get all the items that we can, because why not? And then, let's collect some items here. I know I don't really need to be doing this, but eventually I want to do some of the stuff that you can get from crafting in this game is really good and really strong. So I do want to be able to showcase some of that. But our journey today is leading us around and trying to find the ferocious monsters that have been plaguing our wonderful homes. So let's see if I can find it relatively quickly here. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. Oh, right here. Okay. Alrighty. And right here is the ferocious monster. However, I do want to heal up, so let's use some skills, and let's use a heal and one more just to be on the safe side here. And then items, we should have, yeah, a lot of these guys, so let's give everyone back up to max. And let's begin our last ferocious beast fight with double head here. So let's see what our new Single Blow does, and then let's use Ice Edge. So it looks like this man's physical defense is crazy high, but it looks like his magic defense is not nearly as good. So we'll keep that in mind. It looks like we can synchro here. And now let's use all delay on that guy. We're gonna heal up here and use an Ice Edge. So now that he has been delayed a little bit, let's use our Air Breath. Let's use a High Terra, and let's use another Ice Edge. Alrighty. Let's use Air Breath one more time. Let's synchro. Let's synchro. And then heal. Because I will go first with that, and that was the right call to heal. And we were victorious. So we earned another 2K, 2k, sorry. And 10 experience for all of our little friends. Loreley mastered barrier. Magic defense 10. And we got the Book of the Oceans. Your bonds with Loreley became stronger. Alrighty, so let's see what that item is. So, Book of the Oceans. A book that will greatly benefit its owner. Increases AV's cost by 5. So, we earned some new things here. So, let's see what we can do. So, we actually do have Ice Diamond. So, I'm going to take off Ice Edge and put on Ice Diamond instead. Healing Veil isn't very good. I actually like Biz Heal a lot more. Barrier, which is one that we just unlocked, protects against a certain degree of magic. So it just boosts our magic defense. Kind of good, but I'd rather just give her magic defense up rather than that. I'm gonna take off Light Arrow and put on Confusion Resist instead, because we can't have our healer being confused. So now let's leave here and once again return to all of our towns and oh, right here. Duh. Come on. There we go. All right. So now we have finished this one. We earned another 20k. And now let's leave this wonderful area. Go back to Tortoros, and here in Tortoros do the same thing. Sorry for that mild interruption there. So now we are going to finish the Ferocious Monster request and earn yet another 20k. Alrighty. So with that, we have now finished, and we have to head to the west. So let's head back to Dragnica. And right here is where I'm going to speed up. And, oh, wrong one, right here. And find these two real fast. They're just in the sea. Like, you get, like, I mean, it just literally says area C. So I'm going to speed up, finish these two, and then we will be continuing on with everything that we need to in what probably will be the next part. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm glad to be playing it again now that I have a system that will play it. And I'm going to speed up, so I will catch you guys next time. Peace.
Godly. Soapy on the beat. Woo! I just spent 2K up on a Louis bag. And I got the wallet and the belt to match. When they say it's COD, it's in a flash. And I keep it on me, this is not for fashion. And I'm at the condo, this is not the glass one. Told her this is not your house, this is the trap zone. Made her run the NFL, I do my flag up. Made it at 11:30, right before my lolly come. Pray for me, oh pray for me. I just spent 2 racks up on my dummy, up on my Louis. He traffic into white guys on a Holly. Vroom. He always with the nice guys, want no poly, want no pray for me. Godly. I just spent 2 racks up on my dummy, up on my Louis. He traffic into white guys on a Holly. Vroom. He always with the nice guys, want no poly, want no pray for me. Better than my last joint. Hella buds in my last joint. Cherry looking like an asteroid. Copped it quick, didn't have no choice. That's what happened to your last boy. Didn't speak, didn't have no voice. Kept it quiet, didn't make no noise. See my click, then you owe us points. I just spent 2K to make it panoramic. Did it on my own, I didn't have no manage. Recorded where those books were stored, I'm not your average. Only know those robbers, killers, and some savages. Many stamps in my passport. Why you think you got asked for? She taking calls, she got asked for. He shooting ops and his mask torn. Euro movie I fast forward. I came from income a class lower. My class reunion, my friends low. I pulled up wearing a Benzo. Pray for me. Godly. I just spent 2 racks up on my dummy, up on my Louis. He traffic into white guys on a Holly. Vroom. He always with the nice guys, want no poly, want no pray for me.